Hi guys, so today's video is a really short little quick tutorial, and it's all because I have found what I think is my favourite summer palette, and instead of just writing about it or just telling you about it, I thought I would do a little tutorial about exactly how I think I'm going to be using it. And this whole look was completely inspired by Huda from Huda Beauty, so big thanks to her for that. And the star of the show is going to be this, and this is the new quad from Chanel. It's from their spring summer range, and it is, for those who already know it, it's the 204 and it's called Tissé Vendôme, but I'm not going to open it yet, so you have to watch the tutorial to see what it looks like inside. And it's a really quick one, so let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of really quick, sharp little tutorial type video. If you're wondering about the hair, I've got this first ever time I've had this kind of beachy, kind of wavy look. And if you're wondering kind of how I did it, I've done a tutorial with Michael John, and I've done it in conjunction with Macmillan Cancer, and it's all for a good cause. We're raising funds for charity, and the whole campaign is called Shave or Style, and obviously I was not going to shave my hair off, so I went for the style and I learned how to style my hair, and for the first time ever managed to use the GHD curlers to actually put that wave in my hair, which I'm hopeless at doing. So if you fancy seeing that, I will link that for you below. The look is a really easy kind of soft summer look, just a little wash of colour, but with a pop of colour just to bring it to life. So I hope you like it, and if you try to recreate it with whatever products you have, even if it's not with this little baby here, do let me know, tag me or tweet me your pictures and tag me, and I'd love to see it. So anyway, if you want to see how to recreate it, keep watching. So I've already started off with doing my base, and I'll just show you what I used. So I used my Finity Max Factor Primer, the new Bare Skin from Bare Minerals, and I'm going to review this properly and show it to you, but it's really different because it's the first liquid foundation that Bare Minerals have ever done. There's a little well where you put a drop or two of the liquid foundation and then you buff it all over your face. So I've already done that. I've done concealer under my eyes, and what I've used is my Estee Lauder Double Wear in 4N Medium Deep. And I've used my Tarte brush with it, which I have talked about before. Done my eyebrows already, and I've used my Anastasia brow powder, and that is in Ebony. So I've already done that, and now I'm going to start with priming the eye. I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer, and this is just a little mini, which is great for travel. So I've been using that, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on my eyelid, and that's just going to help the eyeshadow stay on all day, and also just make sure that the colour stays true to the colour that's in the pan, rather than, you know, sometimes the shade can change slightly when you put it on your skin. So, and I'm going to take this all the way up to my brow bone, because I am going to apply a little bit of shadow up there as well. And now it's time for the star of the show, and this is the beautiful palette that I have already shown you. I love this palette. It is obviously, it's called Tissé Vendôme, it's 204, it's their summer collection one. It's just the most beautiful palette, and I'm going to take this with me on holiday for both my holidays this year. I'm very lucky to go on 2 holidays this year, because it's just the perfect kind of neutral but slightly warm and pink. It's kind of like almost the best of, dare I say it, the best of the Urban Decay Naked 3 in 4 colours, and I just love it. So I'm going to use quite a flattish brush. This is my Wayne Goss number 6 brush, and I'm going to use the peach colour, which is in the bottom corner there, and to just pack this onto my moving part of my eyelid. And I don't have to be too precise because I'm going to blend it afterwards. I'm just going to take off the excess that I've got on my brush, and then just kind of almost blend it with the same brush, so that I don't look like I've got too much on, which I probably have, because I love it. Right, then I'm going to use another Wayne Goss brush. This is a 04, it's quite a big crease brush, and I'm going to use the colour that's just above the peach colour. It's a light, very light kind of beigey brown, And I'm literally just going to, with a what's it called? A windscreen wiper. A windscreen wiper motion. I'm literally just going to put it into my crease. I'm not doing any winging out at the moment, so literally just using a back and forth motion and just kind of softly, I wouldn't say I'm kind of putting a crease into the eye, I'm almost kind of just like contouring it a little bit. So it's very soft and gentle. You probably can't even see that I've done anything yet, but I can see it in this little mirror. And then, just to add a bit of definition at the corner, I'm literally going to take it from the corner of the eye and up to meet where I've started the crease. So it's a kind of like mini little V shape that I'm creating there. And then I'm going to blend it, blend it, blend it, because it's a really soft kind of summer look, and I don't want it to look like I've put too much makeup on. I'm going back to my flat brush, and I'm going to use the lightest shade in the palette, which is that one, and literally just tiny, tiny amount just under the brow bone, or rather on the brow bone, under the eyebrow, just to highlight my brow. Tiny bit there, and then tiny, tiny bit, I think, just to highlight in the inner corner of the eye, because I think that's quite nice to do in the summer. It's just a very delicate, it's not a really in-your-face kind of highlighting colour. Last but not least, I've got a little pencil brush, and this is my Louise Young number 13 brush. Ooh, there. And it's just the most beautiful little shaped brush. Can you see that there? And I'm just going to tap a tiny bit of the darkest shade into the very outer part of the crease. So just to kind of give that tiny bit of extra definition. You don't have to do this bit, I think, actually, if you don't want to. I'm just so used to kind of doing a smoky eye that I kind of feel a bit naked without it. So I'm just kind of taking that into the crease and down to the eye, and then I'm going to use my fluffy brush just to blend that out there. And that's kind of basically my shading done. I'm going to use whatever's left on my pencil brush, I'm not adding any more, and I'm just going to go under the eye there, just along the lash line on the outer half of the eye, just to kind of define it very, very softly. I didn't add any more product onto it at all, so that it's literally just a very bit of a soft definition. And I'm not going to put any eyeliner above the eye, because as I said, I want it to be a really soft kind of natural summery look, apart from the little playful little kind of touch at the end. So next up is my playful little touch, and I'm going to do a pop of colour, and I'm going to use my Daniel Sandler waterproof eyeliner, and this is in the most amazing aqua colour. It's called Aqua Velvet, and it goes on really smooth and it stays on for ages, and it's perfect for the waterline because it is foolproof waterproof. So this is going to go, again, hate doing this on camera, but I'm going to try it, and I'm going to do this in the inner rim, so in my waterline on the lower lash line, and that's just for like a little pop of summer colour. I think it's such a beautiful finish to this, and I'm going to take it all the way in. Again, really embarrassing to do this on camera because I make such silly faces. Done. So no more silly faces. A waterproof mascara. This is, I've talked about this before, but I still love it. It's my volume 1 second mascara from Bourjois, and I've mentioned this in countless videos and stuff. So last but not least, I'm just going to, I haven't even, not even curling the lashes, because this just does everything in one wand. It curls, it lengthens, it volumizes, defines, and it's really proper jet black, really, just one kind of proper coat. And I'm literally just going to touch it on the outer half of my eye on the lower lashes, and that's just because I got some of the blue eyeliner on my lashes, and I don't really want it to look like I've got blue lashes in this look. That's pretty much the eyes done. That's the one that I did before. Here's one I prepared earlier. And that's the one I've just done now, which I'm sure is slightly messier, but I've tried to do it really, really quickly to show you how quickly it can be done, and in a teensy-weensy mirror. And that's it, really. Just a little bit of a peachy blusher, and I'm still using my broken one from the makeup store, which I still love. I think it's just my perfect summer shade in Sugar Pink. So just dabbing a little bit on to the cheeks. Like that. Love the silly faces we make when we make videos. And lips I've already done, as you can see, but I'll just show you. It's one of my favorite nude combinations, and I have basically used, it's a Dior Lip Pencil Airy Mauve. So that's the Dior pencil that I have used, and I've used that to line and then all over the lips. Then I have used, this is a really, really old favorite, and I have to check that they haven't discontinued it. This is also by Dior, really old, and this is shade 434. Rose Soufflé, and I love, love, love this one, and I really hope they haven't discontinued it. So that's gone all over the lips, and then just to contour the lips slightly, I've just gone over with one of my favorite lip liners from, oh no, I thought this was it. Okay, so this is the Vita Liberata lip liner, and they haven't made makeup for ages, so you can tell how old this is. But it's an absolute dupe for MAC Plum, which I thought I had used. So MAC Plum, and I've just kind of gone under the lip there and just on the outer edges, but I don't really tend to kind of I don't make my lips any bigger than they are, but just to kind of define it a little bit more, because the Dior one is slightly lighter. So that is the finished eye makeup. It was really quick, and I hope you managed to follow what I was doing. And I would love to know if you try and recreate it, even with other products, if you're just kind of recreating the look. Let me know in the comments below, tag me, or tweet me is probably the best thing, because for some reason I can't reply to all your comments. So tweet me, because I'm always on Twitter at Amberina Hassan, and I will definitely reply to you on that. And thank you for watching, and it's been really great to kind of get to this far, and I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so I would love it if you would like to subscribe. Just click the box, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will do more little tutorials, and I will be back with more videos, so stay tuned. Bye, and thanks for watching.